Hey, Joshua Suzanne back here at Rags-A-GoGo, and they come in waves, you guys. Also, you know, even though I'm still doing social media, I kind of fell off a little bit doing these interviews because of social media, but now we're back with this, which is part of social media because it's going on to YouTube. In any case, who do we have with us? What is your name?
Mark Golden.
Mark Golden. And Mark, we got to talking. You're amazingly beautiful, radical, cool wife from Denmark. You came in here to get a cowgirl shirt for, and you're going to be getting one, which is fantastic. And then we got to talking, and I said, well, so what do you do anyways? Give us a little history. What were you doing before you?
I was a TV producer at ABC Network News at 2020 for a gazillion years.
Wow.
And now I teach video journalism, but I also teach poker to kids from kindergarten through 9th grade.
This is what I got into. Now, you told me about the poker first, and then you told me about the 2020s and etc. Now, let's talk about the poker. How did you get into teaching children? You said, what grades are they now, from kindergarten?
I taught my son and some of his friends when they were little, and I thought when I retired from ABC, I'd give it a shot. And I went out and tried a couple of schools, and I've been doing it for, this is my 4th year.
Right on, right on. It's impossible to retire in New York City, just to let you guys know.
Absolutely.
We always end up doing something else.
I'd be too bored.
Exactly. So you played poker. How did you get into poker?
My uncle gave me a book called The Education of a Poker Player by Herbert O. Yardley, which had a very basic strategy back then. But back then you could go to Las Vegas, there were very few poker rooms. You'd sit down and a new bride would sit down and say, excuse me, does 2 pair beat 3 of a kind? And you'd have the dollar signs rolling in your eyes like a slot machine. So I learned back then, and now though, I have kindergarten players, or had 2 years ago, who are fantastic. Now every little kid who plays, every grandmother, every housewife is a shark. So it's the brave new world of poker, and
and you're having fun.
I'm having a blast.
I did ask you early before we got on camera here, do you teach the kids how to count? Do they become natural counters? What's going on here? Do they play fear? Is there such a thing as playing fear in poker? Is there certain ways of knowing what someone else has in their hands?
We teach social, emotional behavior, moral, money management, risk and reward ratios. We look at presidents of the United States in poker, the history of the poker, the Wild West. We do blackjack. We do learning to count cards, and we took a look at Ben Affleck being thrown out of Vegas casinos, and
Ben.
we have a blast with this.
Excellent.
We do a lot of mathematics. We have tournaments.
Who is your favorite poker player of all time? Is there someone out there that you're just like, this guy was, or this woman was just amazing?
Of all time, maybe just for the stories around him, Wild Bill Hickok. Of the modern, old-time players, Doyle Brunson, and of the current players, Daniel Negreanu, Kid Poker.
What would you say are the 3 main ingredients to being an excellent poker player? What would those be? Well, right off the top of your head.
You can read people well. Anybody can do the math. You can read people well. You're fearless when you need to be, and you're not attached to the money.
You know, I kind of fall under those 3 in a way. In any case,
with this place, are you kidding? Of course you do.
If you fall under those 3, I suggest you learn how to play poker. Now, how do people get a hold of you if they want to learn from you? If they want to go to your website, how do they get a hold of you?
The website, I'm starting to put it together.
Okay.
They just email Mark, M-A-R-K-D, Golden, G-O-L-D-E-N, at AOL.com.
Excellent.
And I'll get back to them.
All right, you guys.
And they should say they saw me here and I've been in this store before. It's great.
Yes, 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 yes. We will see you at Rags, and show me the money. Show me the money, baby. Show me the card. Show me the money. We will see you guys, and good luck at your hand. All right.